with Rico and Kayla is about to go live online. Catch All Out Monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, an exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out hosts, Rico Robles and Kayla Rivera. Stand by and enjoy the program. Rico and Kayla is about to go live online. Catch All Out Monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, an exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out hosts, Rico Robles and Kayla Rivera. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Oh yeah, monsters! How you guys doing? Welcome back. From a high-level anniversary month of the Monster in August, we're gonna usher in September in a big, big way. Last year, a couple of years ago, we bring in Jose Marichan, but this time around, we gotta make the Burr month sizzle. How you doing, Kayla?
That's right. I'm good, Rico. How are you?
Great, great, great. Excited for her to be on the show. This is her first time. She is a sought-after leading lady with great movies and a whole lot of awards. Please welcome, first time on the show, the one and only Cristine Reyes. Hi, Christine.
Hey.
Hi, Christine.
Hello, finally.
Hey, there you go. There is audio. It is great. First and foremost, welcome. I know you have a busy schedule. You have movies, you have shows left and right. How you been? How's the year so far?
It's been busy good so far. Yeah. How are you guys?
Great.
It's my first time meeting. Hi.
Yeah, nice to meet you. And we're just really excited to have you on the show as well. So thank you.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Kayla.
Of course.
Fire away.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, fire away. But no. So I mean, you've mentioned that you've been really busy. What has been keeping you really busy recently?
Well, lately I've been taping a series. It's a teleserie, drama series with my boyfriend Marco and Mr. Cesar Montano, veteran best actor in the Philippines. So yeah, I've been busy doing that serie. And then after the series, I'll be doing another film. So thank God, blessing is flowing. And yeah.
And like you did mention working with your boyfriend. How is that? I mean, iba yung iba yung when you're in a relationship, iba rin yung when you have to work together in a project. Do you really just go straight to the characters that you guys have? Na para bang, okay, in character tayo, dapat ganyan? Or is it more of like, di ba kayo nagkakasawaan sa isa't isa? You see each other at work, you see each other again?
Well, in terms of nagkakasawaan, I don't think so. Kasi kapag nasa workspace, it's really purely work. And then on the side, masisingit mo yung mga like kulitan. It's just like in the office, but with us, it's 24 hours and immersed kami in some locations. Some locations are hard. It's not comfortable, and some locations are very comfortable naman. So yeah, there's an adjustment working with your boyfriend, or maybe some people they work with their husband, their wife, diba? So with boyfriend naman, with me and Marco, it's a big adjustment for me because it's been a long time since I had like a boyfriend. Yeah, it's been.
And I mean, with you, I've noticed in the industry, you like to keep your private life private. You know what I mean? Like you have your solitude stuff, you do your trainings as far as martial arts, and you do spend a lot of time, of course, with family. But you never get to mix it up and announce it to the public. And then photos started coming out. I think it was Surgao, is it the photos that got people tagging and tagging, and then and then you guys actually openly shared it to the public. What made you guys decide to para bang answer everybody or kumbaga for yourselves na okay, it's time to announce this?
Well, it wasn't actually a decision made by both parties. It was actually a surprise from Marco's end. Yeah, so I was also surprised regarding the post in Siargao. Some snippets naman in Siargao, those are stolen photos from locals, I think, or tourists. Yeah, we didn't decide on announcing it.
But it just got out and it is what it is. You just gotta live it.
Hiding naman anyways. That's why we were out there. It's just that for me, I don't think I need to, hey, let's announce to the world. Ganyan. Ano lang, chill lang, ganun lang siguro. Go with the flow. And it happened. And we're not hiding. I'm not hiding from anybody. And I guess also goes with Marco. So it just happened. We didn't plan anything.
And it's a beautiful thing. You guys are two
It's a
beautiful people.
thing. You're right. Thank you.
Yeah, and that's what we see online. Kilig. You know what I mean? And that's what we all missed.
Well,
so
kilig eh.
And I mean, speaking of, like you mentioned, it happened.
Kayla knows what kilig means.
Yeah, you know what kilig means,
of
Kayla?
Of course. I don't think there's like...
You're Filipino.
I'm half. But is there like a specific translation from kilig to English? Parang there isn't.
Oh, it's already
Shivers.
On the dictionary, diba?
Yeah, shivers. Yeah, that's shivers.
Do you know?
Shivers
It's already...
I think it's shivers. She gives me the shivers.
Shivers.
Yeah.
Wait, I remember I saw from the news that kilig is already on the dictionary.
Really? Okay, we'll check it out.
Okay. We'll
The
see
research.
what the actual. Yeah. I love it. We need to.
Yun? Kilig, no?
Yeah.
Alam ko shivers.
Or like butterflies.
Butterflies, tama.
Butterflies.
Diba? Butterflies. Okay, but so I was gonna say, I mean, you mentioned it happened. How did it happen? Like, kayong dalawa, how did you guys, how did it start going? Did you start off as friends and then eventually it led to where you're at now?
We were work colleagues before in a series. He played as my younger brother. And I'm obviously the older sister. And then we did another project together. It's a film naman. And from there, we got closer. So next thing I know, we always bump into each other like outside, around my place, my area. Kasi like kaming neighbors eh. When I transferred house, I rented the house. He lived there pala. And then when I moved out from the house. I'm already here in the city. Next thing I know, he moved out then, and then he's also in the city, like BGC Makati. So we're always neighbors. So eventually, we sometimes meet also in like family gatherings. We have common friends, common family friends. And then, one time he asked me, "Oh, you want to work out?" Kasama namin si Jake Cuenca, the other actor na in the industry also. So, yeah, we worked out, all of us three. And then eventually, just the two of us na lang. Then from there, yun na yun. Alam yun na yun.
Team BGC. It's all that.
He's from Makati. He's
Makati.
Arguing nga eh. Parang BGC is the best for me kasi sa kanya hindi, Makati daw.
And on the workout. But it starts in there, moving around the same circle, then you guys working out together. Pero kailan mo na-discover na para bang naliligaw ba to? Or, when did you discover that he was trying to make moves? And then what did people around you say about him when he was trying to make moves at first?
Well, kasi hindi ako nag-a-assume eh. Hindi ako assuming. So, marami ng signs before. And I try to disregard it. Or, I don't want to consider it that time kasi he's younger than me. And I came from a very, how do I say this? A very, how do I say this? Medyo mahirap na sitwasyon with my ex-husband. So, we just got separated. So, having someone who's younger than me, of course, I'm expecting someone who's like, dapat iba na, mature na dapat. And that's why, siguro yung mga signs before, hindi ko pinapansin. So until, I guess, sometimes, if you feel something for another person, na parang it's something you feel na you don't feel towards other people na you think eligible, parang I think sometimes it's really hard to teach your heart who to love. So I guess I'm there with Marco. Parang I tried my best to, not go for it. But I guess, pag feelings na yung nagsabi, parang, sige, let's try.
Kumbaga, it's like, why not? We're getting along. You feel right. And ang galing, no? Thank you for sharing that the story of you being able to love again after everything that you have gone through. It's a very challenging. Iba kasi when you come from a marriage, iba kasi yan eh. When you're married, then you guys have to part ways, just co-parent and all that. I mean, you have any advice for those that have gone through that kind of, alam mo yung nasaktan, napaso, that could they ever love again? And they're sort of hesitant na para bang, paano ba? Where do we begin? I'm trying to love myself, but here you are knocking at my door. Di ba?
True. Advice. Siguro, best advice I would give is to be smart with the people you surround yourself with. Be very wise with the people who you confide with. And because the people around you, yan yung merong malaking impact sa buhay mo. And kung makikipagbarkada ka sa mga taong walang alam kundi good time, I don't think you'll be able to surpass the load. Because with me, it was really heavy to the point that I got autoimmune disease. So, I have to be serious about my life decisions. So, yun nga, then this happened. You can't really expect it. Even if you're planning, sometimes may dadating. So, you don't know if dadating lang ba to or will stay. You don't know. Just enjoy the moment, siguro, for me.
That you still you make room for it, but you don't make that specific person that comes in a priority. It's still goal-oriented. It's still staying focused. That's pretty challenging. That to stay focused on the goals at the same time, but it's great to be inspired. But for you, for those that are tuning in, Cristine Reyes joins us, sharing with us a story of life, story of love, story of loving again, And of course, the movie is Kidnap in Romance.
Yeah.
And how was that working with Empoy? Is this the first time you're working together? It's just, I know it's like a comedy. When it's Empoy, it's a comedy. We know that.
It's comedy, action, drama, everything. So I enjoyed it actually. Sobrang saya ng shooting namin ni Empoy. It's Kidnap for Romance actually.
A Kidnap for Romance.
Yeah, September 6.
September
We
6
have
is
a
the movie.
premiere night on September 5 in Mega Mall.
Okay, so we're going to check out the trailer now. And then from there, we're going to go to some fun random questions so you guys get to know Christine some more since it's her first time on the show. Let's check out the trailer right now.
Order lang kayo ng order, mga girls, ha? Walang uwi hanggat di kayo gumagapang.
Si Fred, alam lang nung pambubulakbol.
Bakit di pa ako pinapunta? Wala naman pala ako meeting.
Chill. You're such a Scorpio. Kailangan mo na mag-asawa. Ang susunod na babaeng makikita kong kasama mo, siya na yun.
Paano na? O di si Elena na naman nasasalo sa atin.
Ano nangyari?
Sa simbahan kami, nagdadasal. Tiyempong-tiyempo padaan sa akin yung kahon ng mga donasyon. Kunin at tanggapin.
Hayaan mo na, ako na bahala. Baka may racket ka dyan, no? Kidnapping?
Pero mukhang nataas ka, Hana.
Uy! Ano yan?
Paano to?
Ha?
Paano to?
Ipupush mo yung button. Ako na mag-drive. Aray ko!
Ba, umayos ka!
Maayos na nga.
Asa ng kwarto?
Oy, ikaw
Hawak ko si Godofredo at gusto ko bigyan mo ko ng 1,000,000.
Baka pwedeng 200K na lang?
Ano to? Palengke?
Alam mo, sa totoo lang, parang baguhan kang kidnapper, no? Relax ka lang.
Ba't sabi siya huwag ka tatahas, ha?
Wild.
Pag hindi ka makinasal, pupulbutin ka sa kalsada. Malaki mo uuwi kong pera kung magpapanggap na lang akong jowa mo.
Di ba, Lolo, sabi mo sa akin, magdala ko dito ng mapapangasawa ko.
Kiss naman.
Nagigising ako tuwing umaga na maiisip ko na meron laging nag-iisip at nag-iintay sa akin. At ikaw yun.
Baka nakakalimutan mo, bayad ako dito.
Alam ko.
Pero, pambawi ko na rin to sa pangingitnap ko sa'yo.
Kuha mo na kaya ako.
Hindi naman ko siya mahirap mahalin.
Cristine Reyes, Empoy Marquez, kasama ang buong pamilya at barkada.
Bakit nagbibibawas kayo dyan?
Nakalma ko. Anong kasal-kasal? Wala pa, okay?
Karinyo brutal.
Ikaw ready ka na magpa-anal.
Masakit yun, wag yun.
Gotta have that comedy in there. It's funny. This is exciting. Is this your first, is this considered rom-com? Yeah, it is, no? In a way.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah, in a way. And of course, how was it working with Empoy? What's the experience? Can you share
Super
with
fun.
us?
I love Empoy.
And do you see yourself making more movies like this? Yung mga ganyang level?
What? Diba? It's super fun lang. Although mahirap because there's action on the side.
Well, speaking of action, I mean, one of the great works that you have done is Maria. Now, people are wondering, is there going to be a sequel to this? And, for Maria, is there going to be a part 2? Is there one in the works?
Well, I hope. I'm also praying that they'll push through with the part 2 of the film. Because there's really part 2, but, we'll see.
Okay. Ayan, nagkaroon kayo ng konting a little sequel conversation as far as it is. I know, but here, Christine, we do on the show, we do have some random all-out questions. Ano lang, we're just gonna get to know you a little bit. One thing that I've noticed with you is you have very, very beautiful skin. What is the routine there? It's funny that it's me, the guy that's asking.
I know.
But
I noticed
what's
too,
your
don't
secret?
worry.
With the skin, with the makeup, what's a skincare routine here?
Okay. I'll admit, I like skincare.
Mm-hmm.
I like, I'm obsessed with a lot of lotions, toners. Even when I was younger pa. I don't know. So lots of lotion and toner. Yeah.
Is there
I
like
doing
one?
my skincare talaga. Well, sunblock obviously, of course, every day. And water daw, lots of water. That's why I have my water bottle always.
Okay.
On
Okay, so
point.
that's the tip: hydration, moisturization, and
Exercise,
What was the other-
after exercise,
exercise.
after sweat, you glow.
Okay, Rico. Now we're taking note of all of this.
So exercise,
Yes.
water,
You got it.
and lotions. I'm gonna get me some of that.
Well, I
Put it
do
right.
my maintenance in Camiseta Clinic.
Mm.
I do my facial, my what's this laser thing. Ganun.
So you have
Okay.
that once a month thing just to make sure it's all
Once,
routine.
twice a month, yeah.
Yeah, and looking good. Okay, how about exercising? What kind of workouts you do? I know you're a very
Right now?
athletic girl.
Right now, I'm doing calisthenics.
Mhm.
I'm trying. It's my pa lang. Third session. Because Marco's doing it and he's been bugging me to join him. So sige na nga, kasi I'm busy with work right now. So sige, I can do that. Para we have time together then. So I'm doing calisthenics and sometimes I do walking and a little bit of stretching right now.
What is calisthenics? I haven't
Body weight
seen or heard-
exercises.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So my question for you is, what are like some of the artists that you're currently listening to? Like your favorite music?
Aside from Jordan Smith, I like FKJ. Who's this guy? Who's I forgot his name. Masego. I like Masego.
Okay.
So you like the indie music? You like that indie vibe?
Well, yeah, because sometimes, diba, parang nakakasawa yung pop. For me, sometimes I like it. Sometimes, well, not sometimes. Usually I'd go for indie music.
How about instruments? Do you play any? Do you sing? Do you make
wish.
music? Yeah.
When I was young, I was doing drums before, pero hindi ko na tinuloy. And piano. So that's it.
On the chill vibe. One thing as well. For you, Christine, you're very famous. You're very successful in acting. Who's the most famous person you've met? Yung para bang international to, it could be local, na talagang nagkaroon ka na impact na para bang, whoa, talking to me. Like, yo,
Well,
what's
it's
up?
funny. Pero kasi memorable siya sa akin. Because I like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka. I like the Oompa Loompa there. I don't know if you guys know or remember the movie.
Oompa Loompa. Oh, Charlie's and the Chocolate Factory is gonna be that's a Johnny Depp one. That's a Johnny Depp one, right?
The Oompa Loompa there, I met the guy.
Yeah. So I mean, speaking of like celebrities, what's the last concert you've been to, and what was your most memorable concert that you've ever been to?
Memorable for me, Madonna in London. Because, wala lang. Parang for me, kasi icon na siya, diba? So, yun. Beyonce here in the Philippines and Rihanna and Chris Brown. But, yun, that's it. Lately, I watched, Alanis Morissette pala.
Hey, okay. Favorite song at the moment of Alanis?
Alanis? Medyo tapos na ako dun sa face na Alanis Morissette of my life.
Throwbacks.
Favorite song? I like yung chill nga, yung Sila Masego. Yan, I like it.
You like that? What do you call that? That sort of indie vibe, as they do say. Destination as far as travel. You travel a lot. What's the most prettiest, most memorable place that you ever gone to, and also what's that place that you do not suggest people not go to?
Well, for experience, Amsterdam. I like London kasi ang daming mga cute places doon sa mga outskirts nila. Like yung mga Cotswold, parang you're in a movie. Pero they live there. Parang wow, ang cute. Finland. Cute din sa Finland, but I don't want to live there. But visiting, sure. Of course, Amanpulo or El Nido, yan. Siargao. Okay na rin ako sa LU. Pwede na. Yun.
She liked the beach and she liked it cold if she has to with great sceneries. That's pretty cool. Cooking wise, is there any type of food, before we let you go, I know you got a busy day. Is there any type of food that you like but not a lot of people like? And also for you, what's that one food that you don't like but a lot of people are liking it? Pero hindi mo siya trip.
Something I like that not a lot of people will like. I think ampalaya. Yeah, growing up kasi my mom taught me to eat veggies and, eat healthy talaga. So I don't mind eating ampalaya. And then one thing I think people likes to eat that I don't like to eat much, I think ice cream.
Why is that?
Kasi I'm happy with my chips.
More salty than sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kayla, I'll give you the last question, Kayla.
My last question is, what's your favorite kind of chips?
Local, I V-cut.
Can I go wrong with V-cut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then imported, I like everything in healthy options.
Yeah.
Social. Mga texture and
Really?
yams yun, di ba?
Parang less guilt lang.
Yeah, true. You have that, order ka na sisig pero naka-diet coke ka. Yung mga ganon, di ba? Ganon feels, as they do say. Christine, thank you very much for taking time, joining us on the show.
Thank you.
It is, of course, we still have a few more months for the year for you. What are we looking forward to? What are you excited about, for the Burr months?
Looking forward to my next project with Baron Geisler. So watch out for that. So yeah, last hear it. September 6th, showing na ang Kidnap for Romance with Empoy Marquez. Thank you for having me.
And I have one more question. I have one more pala, sorry. To be a leading woman, to be of your status of a sought-after leading woman, you pretty much have done it all, from actions to romance, now to rom-com. What does one have to do to be in this status of becoming a sought-after leading woman? Do you have any tips?
Well, if you really want to be successful in anything, you have to give your heart. You have to give your everything. Not just working for the money, but also working because also it's your passion. Yeah.
Then everything else just flows from there. All right. You have a great day, and we'll see you at the movies. Congratulations. Okay.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
All right.
Kayla, Rico. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Cristine Reyes. There you have it. What a way to open September, Kayla. Right?
I know. Amazing.
Learning
Christine
so
Reyes,
much.
Nonetheless, yeah. A lot. We have some tips on how to have nice skin. And then also just always leading with passion in whatever we do. So thank you.
And how you hang out with Oompa Loompas.
Love it.
That's what that is. But till then, of course, our Burr months has officially began, and this is something really, really exciting. We always like to start in a big way here on The Monster. Till then, my name is Rico Robles.
I'm Kayla Rivera.
This has been another Monster exclusive interview. Peace, everybody.
Monster exclusive interview. Monster exclusive interview. Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX93.1.